Here they come, the European heroes. 3 wins out of 3. Francesco Molinari and Tommy Fleetwood. Tommy Fleetwood on his Ryder Cup debut. Played 3, won 3.
This is match number 3. Representing the United States of America, Tiger Woods and Bryson DeChambeau. Representing Europe, Francesco Molinari and Tommy Fleetwood.
Tiger Woods didn't play yesterday afternoon, and Bryson DeChambeau was paired with Phil Mickelson. Phil Mickelson taking the responsibility of the first tee shot, but not today. Bryson DeChambeau, so he's playing the opposite holes to yesterday as well.
They will be so determined to stop the Moliwood freight train, as Doogie has named them.
I think what Jay said this morning on the course about them not having the knowledge of the course is indicated by both these changes the last 2 matches.
On the tee, Europe.
When you lose 4-0 in foursomes, you've got to change something if you're putting the same teams out.
Absolutely, Sam.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, it's a big help. I mean, it's a big help to the Europeans, because each one of these guys will have played the French national so many times. There will be certain tee shots that they either love or hate, and that will be taken into consideration when they do the pairings.
Back to the calmness of the first. Tiger in first. Jay, are you there?
I am here ready to watch Tiger and Bryson try and take down the dynamic duo. 141 for Tiger, straight down breeze. Hole sitting in a little bit of a bowl, but ideally you want to keep it below the hole.
One. Right over the pin, but that's a tough putt down there. Good shot, though.
Give me a pinch here.
Tommy and Ian just getting all their numbers right. 125 to the hole. You probably want to pitch it about 121 or 2. It's going to take one bounce and then come to a quick stop. This is my 4th session in a row with the Europeans, and they do look unbeatable.
Will not disappoint me either. The Americans up in the first 2, but Europe's fighting back.
Well, this one for Bryson downhill, and as it starts to get to the last third of this putt, it's going to want to start turning left to right. It's a putt that you have to be somewhat defensive, especially if you were playing, medal play tournament. But with the Europeans in there tight, you have to assume they're going to make it. But you can't hit it with so much speed that it won't go in. You have to get it there, give it a chance.
Great try. Unlucky.
Francesco has holed so many putts in his first 3 matches. This would be a big start. A little downhill, has some right to left to it as well. Has started about half a ball outside right.
Picking up just where they left off.
Yeah, they've been the cornerstone, haven't they, of the European performance so far. Fleetwood, Molinari.
Who says this isn't a technical game? Look at him working the numbers. I'll give you the numbers, though. 135 from an elevated tee, which plays, oh, let's see, 4 yards shorter than the yardage. It's into the wind. There's 4 behind, so it's 139 to the back fringe, and that's a pretty good number, say 138, because this should have some backspin into this breeze. The breeze is hurting and from the left equal amounts, probably a club and a half wind at the moment.
The group in front, half distance 6, Jay.
Let's go, Tommy!
I was watching from across the water. It was painful to watch.
Yeah, you'd have to think all 4 of the players were watching it too. I don't think anybody wants to mess with that lake. Not this time round.
I was somewhat surprised that he's playing in the afternoon. But this is throughout his career when he's been good. He's dug down. He's controlled his wedges, something he didn't have at the beginning of his career. But anyone that has won the championships that he's won has the ability to dial in a distance. That's what he needs right here.
Let's go, Tiger! Get the hole! Get the hole!
Molinari second to the second. Americans about 12 feet short of the pin and 1. Played it well. It's going to run about 4 feet probably. No, it's not even that. That's a beautiful shot. To get that virtually stone dead from there. Just to get back to all square. He hit a magnificent putt in the first. It looked like it was going in but didn't. Another one here, and that's done the same. That's another really good putt.
Short putt for Tommy Fleetwood to be made to putt, but
well, Fleetwood's been a bit lucky getting not to go in the water. It's a good line. Is it far enough? He was in the water there. That's the 3rd to there. The American's been in the water as well, so mixy pixie there.
Uphills and play 2 more minutes. 4 shot.
This was where Tiger hit his wedge.
120 yards to go.
Shit, dude. That shit came out right.
Pretty nasty lie.
Molinari. Good layup from Fleetwood. 4th shot. That's magnificent. Americans in the bunker in 4. They're there in 4. It's a big advantage to Europe there. Bunker shot. Looks outside. It's well outside Molinari's 4th shot.
Bryson for a bogey at the par 5 third, which is so reachable for these guys. That is a brave putt. Well done, sir. Well done. Gutsy.
Tommy Fleetwood to win the hole with a par. This would double their lead. Right in the middle for Tommy.
When you've been around this place year in and year out, you know you do not go above the hole when it's cut over in this left swale. But this one, when it goes over at about the last third, it starts going down a steep step. It just needs to be barely rolling. I mean, you should be able to read the serial number on this ball when it goes over that hill if it's going to have the right speed. It's It's going to have some right to left as well, but this is all about just trying to not run it 5-6 feet past the hole. This is a big one here for Molinari after that wonderful bunker shot from Fleetwood, but it's a tricky little downhiller. It's going to have some right to left as well, especially because they're going to be moving so slow. It's going to be exposed to the right to left slope for a long time.
Excellent putt there for Molinari. Pressure back on the Americans to hold it for the half.
DeChambeau for the half. Yes. Solidly done.
Fifth tee, Molinari with the honour, out with the iron. 400 yards, the two bunkers down the left-hand side are what he's trying to avoid. He's leaning as if it's going towards those bunkers. Oh, good couple of bounces. All depends on the lie, but much better to be there than in the sand, I guess. Bryson's tee shot at the fifth. We saw Francesco Molinari just miss the fairway. I think this could be similar. Oh, it's 10 yards further left, and that could be in deep trouble.
Let's go!
DeChambeau. Beautifully played. It was not an easy shot. It's about the only thing he does in an orthodox manner.
Molinari now across the green, this for the win. This to go 3 up. They still have 4 feet for par. Speed's nice. How's the line? No. That won't be conceded either. Unless it's half-half. There's a stat I've never thought of before.
Par putt for Tiger. A little bit of a knee knocker. Normally so good at these. Solid as a rock.
Yeah, as good as there's ever been. A couple of years ago, he went through a whole season. He didn't miss a single putt from 4 feet or shorter. In a whole season, how do you do that?
Tommy Fleetwood just clearing up from a couple of feet for the half at the fifth. And Mr. Reliable with the putter this week, Tommy Fleetwood. USA have already teed off on the sixth and they're straight down the middle. Tommy Fleetwood up next with the driver. Well, I think this one's heading a touch left. That's found the thicker rough on that bank. The marshal's got the ball though. Sorry, it was Tommy's honour on the sixth, so Tiger second to drive. And he seems to have given that a good lash. Watching it anxiously, I think this one might be missing the fairway as well. It is indeed.
Tiger drove it in a bad lie for Bryson. You can see the ball above his feet on a downhill lie. 103, really deep down in there. He's going to have a lot of club head speed and really
Or just about 10 with the open face and everything, and the dead part. Whoa, you got this.
Really needs a lot of hard left hand grip pressure here to try and hold this club face open, especially with the ball above your feet. The grass is going on, grab the hosel and tug it left.
How's Fleetwood's ball, Jay?
Sam, the other ball isn't very good either.
Well, that one's come out a lot better than they expected to, Jay. That's over the back of the green, and depending on the lie, that could be a very difficult chip shot. Bryson's left for Tiger Woods there.
Now this one for Molinari is just wicked. He's on a steep upslope, and you know how on a steep slope the grass kind of grows with the slope? He's swinging right into the grain of this just stiff, bristly grass. It's going to be really tough to get the club face to have any club head speed by the time it reaches the ball. Extremely difficult to get it up there far enough. He's only 97.
It sounded like he got a good clean contact on it. Oh, he's made a great job of that. Jay was absolutely right with how difficult those shots are on steep banks with long rough, but Francesco's played an amazing shot there.
Tiger's drawing a okay lies on a bit of a downslope. Wicked shot. There's two little sprinklers right on the edge of the first cut of rough and fringe line. He needs to land it right about there and then just let it take the downslope to the hole. It's an aggressive line, but he's got the club face wide. This is going to be a huge swing straight up in the air.
Tommy Fleetwood trying to do something which no one has done since Larry Nelson in 1979.
Tommy has this one and likely two putts to win, but it's a long putt and anything but a straightforward one. Has to go up a slope about the midpoint. As it starts losing pace, it should have some left to right to it as well.
Excellent putt there, Tommy. Guaranteed 35 feet for the Americans for the half. Well, no, yes, it was conceded.
Well, DeChambeau has to make this one after a pretty feeble effort from the back of the green from Tiger. And this is not a straightforward putt. He hit some good putts early in the round that lipped out, but they've been out of position the last couple of holes. This will definitely have some left to right to it, especially in the middle part. They'll probably straighten out towards the end. I think one of the keys for a putt like this is you have to remember you can't just take breakout and hit it extra hard. You've got to hit it at the speed that you normally read into your breaks.
Nope, nowhere near it. Once again, Molinari and Fleetwood taking firm control. 3 up after 6.
This is all about hitting the fairway, low tee, high plateaued fairway into the wind, but a lot less wind than what it was this morning at this point.
He missed it left this morning. I think it's gone the other side. Stay. That's excellent. Very good, Francesco.
Americans really need to hit a couple of fairways here. You don't want to get too far into the round and let Molinari and Fleetwood stay ahead of you. And I'm not sure if they could gain any more confidence, but keep their confidence. So pressure's on DeChambeau here.
Nice drive from Bryson DeChambeau.
Tiger from the top of the hill into a left to right wind, down to a green that sits in an amphitheater, well, especially from the left side. 20, 30 deep, just sitting down on the bank, out of the wind, in the sun. It's a great spot, and they're all waiting to watch Tiger, see if he can't pull a little bit of magic. Plays about 4 or 5 yards shorter than the actual distance due to the downhill nature of the shot. You cannot miss it long left. It's straight downhill to the hole. Best opportunity to make a putt is from about a 45-degree angle short right of the hole.
I think he likes it.
Sam, he was clearly upset with that, but it gets further to my point. I don't think he understands you're better off there than 12 feet left of the hole. He's hit it in the right spot.
Yeah.
Reasonable lie for Tommy here.
All right, was it win like that?
Yeah.
182 from this angle, more straight into the wind. It's a lie that you could be a little bit worried about a flyer. There could be just a little grass between club face and ball.
He was looking a little concerned after that one.
Francesco has a bit of a difficult lie here in that he's got to kind of come down a descending blow with that collar of rough right behind him, but it's slow up to the hole. The second half of this one, virtually straight uphill. Not much break to it.
Delightful. Bellissimo.
Bryson DeChambeau to claw one back from the Americans, and they could use it in this game. 3 down at the minute. He'd have got a pretty good line from the chip shot of Francesco Molinari.
Oh, good try. He's obviously got a good sense of humour, Bryson. He was asked beforehand, with a name like DeChambeau, how was his French? He says absolutely terrible. He said, my name is in the birth certificate. It's actually Bryson James Aldrich DeChambeau. He said, thanks, Mum and Dad, for giving me a name like that.
The Tommy Fleetwood. Tiger Woods has put Bryson DeChambeau through the back left-hand side of the 8th green. Tricky chip shot, trying to play with a lot of spin, which he done with great effect there. Really good chip shot from Bryson DeChambeau. Molinari electing to putt it, same as Dustin Johnson did, but making a bit more of a neat and tidy job. And they've made an amazing partnership, Francesco Molinari and Tommy Fleetwood, a pairing that I would never have put together, but they're going like a steam train.
If you hit it a tad too hard, it'll hang out on the right.
It's always a bit of a shock when you see Tiger Woods miss a putt from inside 6 or 7 feet.
Even when he was Superman, the Ryder Cup was kryptonite.
So Tommy Fleetwood to win the hole and extend the lead to 4 up for Europe. Yeah.
They are the European Supermen this week. What a performance by this English-Italian pairing. Tommy Fleetwood and Francesco Molinari.
Wood second to 9. Long way back. 3 Wood. The line's good. Just not quite far enough.
And this is the game I'm playing closest interest to. Bryson DeChambeau's had such a great season to be here. He took a big defeat yesterday afternoon, 5-4. I'd hate to see that happen to him again this afternoon. Hopefully him and Tiger can dig deep and at least get Bryson round to the 18th, because it could be crucial tomorrow in his singles game. It'd be nice if he actually gets to see the rest of the golf course.
Fleetwood, 5 Wood into 9. Americans in the front bunker. This looks good. Looks good. Oh, head kick. It's not too bad there, though. DeChambeau, 3rd shot at 9. Europe just off the left side. That's a great shot. That's just a fantastic shot from DeChambeau. Very nice. He's left Woods a 6-7 footer.
Tiger knows he needs to make this one. He's had a good look. It's a subtle little putt. It's downhill ever so slightly. And if you try and die it in, this is going to be a little bit of a left to right. Tiger was beaten yesterday morning by Fleetwood and Molinari, and this morning he was beaten by Fleetwood and Molinari. He's
Another one goes by for Tiger Woods. Very uncommon to see Tiger Woods miss so many putts.
Tommy has this putt. It's almost dead straight. If you hit it softly, which I doubt he will, it's going to want to fall a little right to left. Just keep it inside the hole. This team has been making these putts all day yesterday and all day thus far today. I don't see him missing this one.
Inevitably, Tommy Fleetwood rolls it in. Europe 5 up at the turn against Tiger Woods and Bryson DeChambeau. DeChambeau has played in his 2 matches with 2 of the all-time greats of American golf, Tiger Woods and yesterday Phil Mickelson. But 2 men who have always struggled in the Ryder Cup, and it's not helped the young American who's been playing as their partner.
And just as Francesco Molinari hits his 2nd shot into the 10th, I get the favourite part of my day, where Tony Johnson returns to the box after his afternoon break, full of sugar and looking forward to the rest of the golf.
Certainly am. I mean, how could you not look forward to this? And that is a nice little one off the cush for Francesco. They just have been unbelievable, haven't they? Bryson. Sneaky little flag on 10 up in the back right-hand corner. Dead on line.
Familiar figure of Tiger Woods on the 10th. They've played this hole a bit more neat and tidy. Jim Furyk looks on, and he really needs Tiger's putter to get hot if they're going to get anything out of this game. Uphill, right to left, slow putt. Can Tiger be the man that gets it there?
Must be.
Beautiful putt from Tiger. So Tommy Fleetwood will have a putt from slightly closer than where Tiger just was, but I think it's got a bit more break in it, and it is for the half of the hole.
A lot of swing from the right.
Okay, so they give one back. No European partnership ever has gone 4 wins in the first 2 days of play in any Ryder Cup. Ever. So if Molinari and Fleetwood do it, history will be made.
Over to the 11th, Bryson DeChambeau. Paired up with Tiger Woods, who just hold a great putt on the 10th. See if Bryson can find Tiger's range again. This one on a good line. Oh, it's an absolute cracker from Bryson DeChambeau. Francesco Molinari's response now to Bryson DeChambeau's fantastic tee shot at 11. He hit a lovely iron shot in here this morning in the 4 balls, and this one is tracking as well. Oh, but it's come up a touch short. Tommy has elected to putt this one rather than chip, and why not, Tommy? The putt has been so hot for you the last couple of days. I think you need it to go in. Not to be for Tommy Fleetwood.
Woods for the win. Absolutely vital for the US. They're 4 down.
Oh, he's done it, you know. He has done it. Never, ever discount Woods. And I think DeChambeau he's up for this now.
Second shot for Francesco on the 12th. Another perfect tee shot from Tommy Fleetwood. Another beautiful iron shot from Molinari. They were 5 down, so they've clawed 2 back, but Molinari's laid down the gauntlet here at the 12th. DeChambeau trying to match or better that, and he hasn't done so. And it's a fiddly chip shot from back there. Incredibly awkward chip shot that's left for Tiger Woods here. Really, really fast. It's going at speed. Oh, lovely judgment of pace there from Tiger Woods. Up ahead on the green, Tommy Fleetwood trying to convert this for the win.
Honestly, those roars are like the winning goal in a cup final. Tommy Fleetwood delivers once again. What a partnership.
What
vintage Tiger.
Oh, what a golf shot. Every time I see him in that rough having a go like that, I fear for his back and his body. But I mean, it's just fantastic.
Threw everything at that, including the golf bag, didn't he? Look at this.
A good lie for Fleetwood, 132. He can get the club in the back of the ball. He cannot go at the hole. The tree is in the way. He has to take it about 20 feet to the right.
Sit. Sit.
That's the danger with that second cut of rough growing towards the green. You can get a jumper. It's a nasty lie here for Francesco. Just got to drop the club on the back of the ball. Hope you get the right contact, and he has. That is a terrific little chip.
To chip away a little more onto that European lead. DeChambeau at 13. DeChambeau and Tiger Woods really up against it.
Tommy.
Let's go, boys. All right. Joey.
The Moliwood boys.
Get it going.
Back at 14, the par 5.
Francesco Molinari in another fairway. Tommy Fleetwood playing beautiful golf this week at the Ryder Cup. This is on an aggressive line. Oh, it just didn't quite make the carry. Not a bad leave though from that bunker.
Just in the first cut for Bryson. We know he can get there. Trying to feed it in from right to left on the breeze. Well, he's got a lot of green to work with. That's not a bad leave. Tiger. Will he show us some magic? Skipped on. Expected a bit of grip in that. Just kept going and going. Posture of Bryson DeChambeau. Birdie putt at the par 5. Skims it again. Just too pacey.
Molinari to win the match. Go on, my son. Fantastic. Europe 10, USA 4.
4 wins out of 4. Can you believe it? Tommy Fleetwood on his Ryder Cup debut. 10-4. The US looking good for 2 points in the 2 matches left on the course, but that would have the afternoon 2 matches each, make the score 10-6 going into the singles. I think Europe would certainly have taken that. Ole, ole. Moliwood indeed.
To watch another Ryder Cup video, click here and subscribe here.